They represent the best of the big screen, and this Friday, the best student filmmakers in Florida will be competing for $20,000 in cash and prizes. It's all part of the 27th annual Palm Beach's Student Showcase of Films, taking place at the Maltz Jupiter Theater, and it's scheduled to be full of surprises, we're told. Joining us tonight is Michelle Hillary, executive producer of the Student Showcase of Films. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
We appreciate it. So this is obviously a really unique opportunity. What kind of an impact does this have on the student filmmakers?
Yeah, so we are so excited to do this every year, and especially coming back after 2 years of virtual shows, to be back in the theater, live in person, and at a brand newly renovated Maltz Jupiter Theater. So we're super excited about that. We've given over $1.6 million in scholarships and awards over the time that we've been doing this. And so this year we'll be giving over just over $20,000 in scholarships and awards, along with prizes. And what's great about this is the judges that we have from all over the world. We secured over 50 judges this year to view and look at these films that are coming in from Florida student filmmakers with both high school and college films. And they take the time, they donate their time to view these projects, score them, and from there we figure out who the finalists are, and at the very end who our winners are each year.
And what's incredible is that just this year the Student Showcase of Films received hundreds of submissions from, as you mentioned, schools from all over the state of Florida, including, of course, right here at home. I mean, is that both overwhelming and exciting to get so much of that back?
It is to see, when I first started this 25 years ago, this was a local event that Palm Beach County high schools and college were involved in, and we really took it and expanded this program to open it up to the entire state of Florida. And what I think is great about that is students are able to see what each other is doing, to see the competition, to see the talent that is coming from our Florida schools, because the education system here is absolutely amazing. We've got some of the best film schools in the country right here.
Should be very proud of that. And a big part of this whole process, of course, is choosing those finalists. I'm sure it's a really tough job. We actually have two judges joining us. One of them is our own Jay Cashmere.
Yes.
And Jay, you've been with the film festival judging now for a number of years, helping to choose those finalists. What is that like?
Yeah, honey, it's such an honor to be a part of this distinguished organization, a great event for South Florida. 50 judges locally, nationally, including this global superstar behind me, Rob Van Winkle. We all know him as Vanilla Ice. Rob, thanks for joining us. When we've judged this competition here, I know from my standpoint, seeing the level of talent here in Palm Beach County and across the state that comes in at such a young age, that's what stands out to me. You've got a global platform here. What do you see when you judge this?
I see talent. I see a lot of great, avenues for people to, finally, it's not just YouTube. It's not just, you got to motivate these kids. And this is a great way to motivate them. And what blows you away is that they have so much talent. They grew up to computers, not like us. So they have a lot of vision in there that if they capture that and use those creative juices, they come up with some real creative things. And it's amazing, the talent. And the Student Showcase, it does that. It showcases their talent. And, I'm honored to be a part of it and not just, discover the new talent, but to just see all the ambition and all the drive that these students have. And that's what it is. You need a purpose. You need a meaning in life. And this is a great way to have that.
Rob, you're a mentor to a lot of these students. You're an ambassador for the showcase as well. This year, you're joining me as a judge, but you're also a presenter this year. You have a music video award that you're going to hand out. What's that like? What is the criteria to get an award like that? What do you look at for a winner?
Well, you got to have everything. It's not just the video part, so you got to have the orchestration with the music. It's got to fit like, better than OJ's glove. And it's got to be fun and exciting, and it'll get you, it either has the fairy dust or it doesn't. It needs a little work, so that's the whole thing behind this is it gives these kids a chance to feel professional and be, to get to showcase their video to a lot of people instead of just sitting in their bedroom, so it's a really good way to stimulate their drive and their ambition and give them a passion and a purpose in life. And hopefully there's going to be a lot of new stars. And from what I've seen for the past few years, it's amazing, and to be there with so many other stars like, and to embrace it with Burt Reynolds and everything, and it's going to be at the legendary Maltz Theater. And Friday, early morning, which is a great time to get dressed up and classy and to come out and enjoy a really cool event. And I'm just honored to be a part of it, and carry on the legacy from Bert to all the new talent that's showcasing around, the entire Palm Beach, South Florida area.
Well, speaking of the people who are involved in this event on Friday, I spoke with Frank Licari a few moments ago. He texted me. He said he promises a show filled with comedy, music, and some great film from across the state. I know having Frank, having you, and as Michelle said, this showcase is growing in popularity. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Rob, it's such a pleasure to interview you, and such a pleasure for everything you do for this community, not just with the showcase of film, but everything else you do, sir.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you all you guys. Hi, Michelle. See you guys Friday.
See you Friday. Love the backdrop there too. It's very inviting there, Rob.
Jay.
Take care.
I got my 3-year-old in there. You bet.
I love it. I love it. And we need some good weather, Steve Villanueva, for this event. Friday morning at the Maltz Theater at 9:30. The curtain goes up. Steve?
It's going to be looking great Friday morning. Tomorrow, the